Welcome to the tutorial for WordPress. We're going to break this tutorial up into two parts. The first part being going over how to create a new post in a blog, the headline, hyperlinking inside the blog post, and adding a photo to the blog post. In the second part, we're going to be reviewing filling out the SEO pack, tagging, and editing a post, as well as adding a poll. So essentially we're just going to be kind of giving you tips and suggestions on what our expectations are so that you have an overview of what to expect once you come in. You will receive one-on-one training once you get here to NCI, but this is just to give you a general idea of kind of what we're doing. So let's start off. So let's just say that you've got the Somerset Place blog. You would go to it, and the easiest way that I find is to go down here to the login, and what you're just going to do is log in with your username and password. This will bring the page up again. We will again scroll back down here, and this time we will be able to log into the admin dashboard. Now once we're into the admin dashboard, we're going to create a new post over here with the add new option. Mostly you're just going to be kind of hanging out with these two right here for the majority of the time, but we'll go ahead and click add new, and we're just going to give this a headline real quick. We're going to talk about workout in the summertime, and then we're just going to post some text here. It's a really average title. I'd like it to be something a little bit more jazz, but just for time's sakes we're just going to leave it like that for right now. But let's take a look at the blog post. This is just a blog post about working outside during the summertime. It's free, it's no equipment's needed, and you get your vitamin D. Now I got those benefits from Shine magazine online, and so it's really important to attribute your source, because this isn't my ideas. I don't know this, so essentially I found this information on Shine, so I just need to be careful of plagiarizing and need to source my information. So the easiest way I did that was just say I got it from Shine, and then go to this hyperlink button, copy the URL and paste it in here, and then target, we're going to set it to a new window, and then we're going to update. So then if you're in the post, you can click on that and they'll take you to where I got that information from. I also hyperlinked walking trails in Houston, and if I can actually click that, there we go, and hyperlink, and whoops, got a space in there we go. And so now you see the URL. I have it selected to open in a new window and update, and so those are kind of key phrases, and it increases my SEO, which is my search engine optimization, gives us more keywords, and that allows more the search engines, whether they be Yahoo, Bing, Google, etc., be able to find our blogs for our communities easier. And so we kind of just reviewed that. So now what we need to do is we need to add a photo. Photos are very important. They kind of add to the overall appeal of the blogs, and captions are a great way to draw your readers in, because they're usually the second thing that the reader looks at. So let's first we need to go find a photo. So what we're going to do is we're just going to create a new tab, and I'm going to search Flickr, and we're going to go to the Creative Commons option. The Creative Commons option is really good is because this finds photos that are not copyrighted, and we're going to do trail walking, and that's good because we don't want copyrighted photos. We'll get in trouble for that. Let's see here, I don't like any of those. This is a good one right here. It's a family walking, so we're going to choose this one. Now even though this is the Creative Commons portion, it's always good to double check to make sure it is free to use. So this is, we are free to share it and free to remix it, so this is perfect. So we're going to go back, we're going to choose the size. We want a small one, we don't need a really large one. We're going to download it, then we're going to insert it, and that is this option right here, add an image. Select the file, and it is right there. Open. Alright, a couple things that we need to do here. We need to change the title. So this is a family walking outdoors. Title is important, just gives us more keywords. The caption, let's change this caption to walking and talking be great family time. So let's go ahead and capitalize these two right here. And captions are, just a great way to draw your reader in. Give them it's also a great way to, give them the reader a quick synopsis of what the article is about. We also, very important, this is probably the most important aspect of the photos, is we need to link the photos back to the source. So what we do is we go back to the photo stream of James Thompson, and we're going to link this URL into here, so that when the blog post is published, all you have to do is click on the photo and it will go to that URL, showing where you got the photo from. Next, we need to change the alignment. We can choose right or left. Doesn't really matter, but you kind of like to go left, right, left, right, left, right. We're going to insert it. So there we go. We got the photo in. Now, one other thing that I like to add is we get to go in here, go to Advanced Settings, and for horizontal space, choose 10, and hit Update. And what this does is it takes the text off of the photo. It gives it a little bit of a buffer here, so that this text isn't here, isn't running into the photo. And you'll see that majority of the time when you have it on the left-hand side, and sometimes on the right hand side, but it's always just to do it on all photos so that you don't have to worry about that, because you won't see it until you publish it. So that's essentially how you insert a photo, and now we're ready to go and start tagging SEO. This is the end of part 1, and now we will go into part 2.